Agreed, Herring. And there we go, that's all the stuff. Alright, let me take a drink to clear my throat, and then let's go ahead and get this going. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Lolo De Puzlo's Journal.
Get out.
Thank you for the pets. Yeah, so today, I don't have any other notes, so we are going to go ahead and go straight into our new journal. Because on Friday, we finished up our visit to the Audiomancy Academy, so it's time for us to go someplace new. And someplace new is a lot of people like movies. It's a very common thing to do on a weekend, go see the newest flick. And here in Hazeltown, there is one good there is one there are theaters, but there is the big theater, and that being the Hazeltown Cineplex, where they have many a film from all sorts of different regions and all sorts of different some of the older stuff. And yeah, so it's time for us to get into the wonderful thing that is the cinematic video game, which is either a game that is literally based on a movie or a game that is trying to be cinematic in its own way. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing with this journal. And on Friday, we went ahead and rolled our first game. And this is a game that I have heard a lot about, but I have not played it. This is... I have mentioned this pretty much every single time that I have played one of these games. I'm not a huge point-and-click enjoyer. I'm not against the genre. It's just usually not my bag. But if it's like a non-Sierra one, I'm perfectly fine with trying it out. And today is definitely not a Sierra one. This is a LucasArts game. We're taking a look at Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And this is what usually considered one of their better point-and-click adventure games from what I remember. Right up there with like Sam and Max. There were... You know, now that I think about it, I'm surprised there weren't any Star Wars point-and-click adventure games, and no, Rebel Assault doesn't count. But also Yoda Stories does not count. But yes, this is, in fact... I'm not 100% certain. There's probably a game that I'm missing for like European microcomputers, but I believe this is the first time that there was a original story in the Indiana Jones universe. There's probably some like novels that were like original Indiana Jones stories, but this is definitely the first video game one. And it's, you know, made by LucasArts, so they did a pretty good job from what I have heard. But hearing is one thing. It is time to actually let's go ahead and, you know, see if people are right. Oop. That's some good MIDI. It's 1992. I don't recognize a whole lot of these. Oh, so it's louder than I thought. I don't recognize a whole lot of these names, so...
Alright, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
It's also voice acted. This is absolutely not Harrison Ford. So we got an urn.
Some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Let's see, gargoyle.
It's a medieval gargoyle. Or a good imitation. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's a genuine candlestick.
Also, I'm going to do one thing real quick because this is an adventure game, so I'm going to fully admit I'm absolutely going to use a guide. Let's see. There's a peculiar statue. Oh. Oof. Let's see, totem pole.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Let's see. Got a rope and a gaping hole. Oops. So far, this is proving pretty good. Books on tools.
I think I've read them all.
Books on tools, books on weapons, books on dig sites.
There's nothing of importance here.
Let's see if we got anything else. Exit. Books on statues.
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
By the way, you can completely skip this intro, which I think is a massive disservice.
Better get that roof checked.
Let's see. Cat figurine.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
Oh god. Okay, so Doug Lee. None of these names sound familiar. Let's see what we got. Anything in the lockers?
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Oh. Horn statue.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Oh.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
He got away. But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Those are some good steals from Raiders.
Field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Okay, so if you decide to skip the intro, this is where you end up. Let's see.
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures.
Okay, so there's a... Okay, so if you right-click... Okay, left-click moves, right-click will take the most, reasonable action. Okay.
Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
So, here's the thing, is that there's actually some branching paths to this game.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
It's today's paper.
Wait, hang on, okay.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Oh, okay. So, this game has a branching paths based on, like, Indiana Jones is known for, like, multiple things. There's, like, actual, like, fighting, there's, like, solving puzzles, and there's working with other people. So, we are in our first puzzle. There's actually a number of ways you can solve this puzzle, and depending upon how you solve puzzles is basically how the second chapter of this game works.
It's a crate. The way looks blocked. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Oh, I had to push it.
The way looks like it might lead backstage. Looks like it might lead backstage. The way looks blocked.
Up. Up. Up, I don't want to... push the crate. Oh, okay, no. Okay, that's that crate. Oh, there we go.
Hold on! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter. Wait! You can't go out there. Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
It's today's paper. It's today's paper. Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
It's a lever. It won't go any further in that direction. It appears to control this ghostly stage prop. It appears to control this ghostly stage prop. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of...
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Missy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper?
Hey, Tyrion.
Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? They'll never find enough uranium.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
What?
my necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato.
Okay.
Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
I'll say Peter. Lady, you seem to be vibrating pretty hardcore.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Also, man, it feels like this game's like kind of quiet, but I'm looking at the volume levels, and it seems like it's actually like clipping into the part I don't like. It's clipping into the yellow.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Wait. She didn't mention Iceland at all.
What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder?
Survivors must have sailed there after the Great Catastrophe.
Any port in a storm, huh? Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, it is very... This is also like Uberman was the Nazi scientist guy. Oh. Hello.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary.
No. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp traitor.
What was that about the Lost Dialogue?
Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Alright. How do I... Okay, good. So that... Yep. Okay, can I... Okay, I am curious. Okay, is that 5? Do I have any options? No, I don't want to restart. Oh! Okay. Okay, I was wondering if there was an options menu, but I guess there's not.
Let's head for the airport.
Okay, mentioned that we should go to Tikal, so... Alright, let's walk to the entrance of the jungle. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, so... First... Okay. Okay. Oop. So now...
That critter's too far away. That's my whip. It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Okay.
Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Oh.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhardt.
Stop!
Reason?
Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe. Can I help you with something?
Postcards? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Ah, he's one of these people.
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Why aren't we allowed inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates! Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Hmm. Oop.
Wait for me, old bean.
I'm going back in.
Hold up there, friend. Well, any idea?
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Better not spill the kerosene.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Let's see.
Engraved symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Ooh, something shiny.
Looks like a bead of orichalcum. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Oops. Okay. I wonder if that was there or all there all along.
Let's find the airport.
Let's go back to Iceland. Hey, Doctor, you want to see my... Oh, he's not here. Oh! You doing alright?
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth.
Well, I happen to have a bead.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Later.
Let's head for the airport.
And let's go to the air source.
This is his house?
This is it.
Listen,
Yes?
why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure.
Oh, now we're playing as him. Or as her.
Mr. Costa!
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends.
Hey there,
I
Forza.
might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame.
This has real, like, King's
Don't be
Quest
a stranger
5
now.
voice acting energy.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop
Hey, Shinjin.
collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
Also, there are things in this game that can be randomized, so
Dunlop collection.
the Dunlop collection.
You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnet College owns the Dunlop collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Corner! At last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I I never guessed. We must test. My God. We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bee inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Carter! Think big like the Americans! Think of bombs!
This has real Dr. Robotnik using the Chaos Emerald to pilot, or to power shit energy.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the Dunlop collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office.
Okay.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbook. A fine example of braided hemp.
Don't look at it and use it.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. There is a sticky wad of gum under here. It sure is gooey.
Thanks.
It sure is gooey. It sure is gooey. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works!
Really? Oh.
Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Ah.
Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax.
Well, we have a wax statue, which means it's made of wax. Which means it's time.
A cat idol, but unlike the others, it's made of wax.
It is time to unwax this
Cat idol,
this
but
statue.
unlike the others, it's made of wax. This isn't working.
Oh, I don't.
The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Right.
I don't think that'll work. I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Let's see, now that the Greek original is lost, I've used the Arabic text found in the Italian monastery years ago as I was a hoax. I wonder, could this remarkable book hold a secret to Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it, that's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I've sent a copy to Dunlop.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind, so I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
Okay, so so your fortune depends upon how you basically got backstage in New York. So because we went on the wits route, which is the puzzle solving route, the game is now chapter 2, or act 2 as however the guides seem to talk about it, is entirely based on puzzle solving. Other options that you can do is, if you basically brute force your way back there using some fighting, you get an action-based route, and then there's also the team-based route, which is kind of like using communication to get through.
You're right. I better think this through alone.
Yeah,
I understand. Stay in touch.
So I remember watching a retrospective on this, and I remember them saying, yeah, the action route is a lot of arcadey little games that are not good, but yeah.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
So here, we are now in... Start of Act 2. So I believe that from what I saw of long plays, this game's like 3 to 5 hours long. And we're now in Act 2 of 3, or 2 of 3. How long is this route? Okay, this is a decent size. Let me actually check to see how long is Act 3? Okay, so it looks like each chapter is about equal length. So let's get a little bit into this. Up. Up. I wanted to talk to stranger.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Non, désolé. But he always wears a flower in his lapel.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Just a moment, please.
Oh, you have flower in their lapel.
Are you Alan Trottier?
Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College.
Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
That's me.
And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer.
What can you tell me about Atlantis?
that depends. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlanteans carve devices to search for orichalcum?
I don't know. Let me just go into my mind palace real quick, aka this little bit, because apparently this part's randomized. Let me think about it. Definitely red amber somewhere.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. Feel free to look me up whenever you're in town. And now, au revoir.
Cool.
Driver to the airport.
Off to Algiers. Let's immediately go to the backyard. This surely will only be a good idea. Oh.
It says A. Trottier, truly old antiques. I don't think that'll work. Excuse me.
How can I help you, Effendi?
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Is this his? Oh, I see.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
I'm gonna hot tip on some stolen artifacts.
So do half the people in Algiers. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card of Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
Oop.
There you are. Mr. Al-Jabbar says that he's sorry, but he can't see you now.
Excuse me.
What is it now?
Could you go see Mr. Al-Jabbar again?
Well, you do know Trottier. Perhaps I didn't explain things very well to my master. Wait here until I get back.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is slightly hard to read. Yeah. Oh, I see him.
The servant's ducking into that house.
Perfect. I'm glad that I did this.
I don't care who he knows. I don't want to see him.
I'm
Understand?
glad I solved that incredibly intentionally.
Aha.
Dr. Jones, I suppose. What an unpleasant surprise.
Shall I remove this peasant, master?
That won't be necessary, Paul. Now be a good lad and alert the police while I entertain our guest.
But...
We'll talk about your punishment later. Well. I had no idea the famous Indiana Jones was such a fool, traveling so far and risking so much in pursuit of a mere myth.
It's no myth, as you well know.
No? Let's talk it over. My house is your house until the gendarmes arrive. Stop! Leave my things alone! Stop! Leave my things alone!
Doesn't seem to close.
You can't do this! May you die without water, Jones.
It's a flimsy bamboo, just a piece of bamboo.
May the sand cover you without a trace. May a goat be the mother of your children. May scorpions pluck out your eyeballs. May the wind scatter your bones where none shall find them.
It's a flimsy bamboo stick.
May 1,000 jackals feast on your entrails.
Well, the stick broke, but I got the map.
That map won't do you any good. There are no names on it. Map or no map, you'll never find the dig site.
Put a sock in it.
Oh. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, there's trouble.
What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, considerably to the south and to the west. Alright. So we need to go at least 2 down, 2 screens down, and then 1 left. Nope. Okay, I guess that works. Nope.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Stop spinning in place.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Looks like I lost those guys.
Let's see. Oh, where was the... Okay, it's the camera. Oh, walk to the dig site.
Look what I found. An abandoned dig site. It appears to be a telegram. It appears to be a telegram. It appears to be a telegram.
Oh, okay. Hey, just for funsies.
It reads,
Achtung, Colonel! Trap is set in Monte Carlo for 38. Stop! Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop! Need you here soonest. Stop!
it's signed Uberman.
Huh. Oh. Also, I like that look. It's now touch. Let's see. Let's pick up some things like a sharp wood thing. Shipwreck. Let's see what else we got. We got metal thing. We got wall. Metal thing. Clay thing.
There's a coppery bead in here.
Hmm. What else we got? Also, I do like the fact that, as you kind of are in here for a while, it kind of lights up a little bit more. Oh, nope, I don't want you to walk out. Let's see. Long tube. Wait. Pick up. Oh, where was it? Long tubular thing. Where is it? It's a hose. Let's see. We got metal thing. Oh, metal cap.
Now it's open.
Time to siphon gas.
That's enough. The jar is full.
All right. Okay. Got the gas filler pipe?
I've emptied a jar into the pipe.
Well, let's use oh, I just saw it. There's a metal thing, a little metal thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's a good touch. As a painting.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before.
No, actually you didn't. That was the thing that saved your ass.
Well now, here's something the Nazis missed.
Crumbling wall. I wonder if I could beat the shit out of this wall.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock.
Let's see. Open the generator. Use. Push. Where's the... Okay, push generator?
I can't move it.
Okay, no, it's not gonna work. Oh, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Push button. Pick up. Ceramic thing. Spark plug. And now, let's open the hood. Use spark plug.
What do you know? A perfect fit.
Let's see, open.
Doesn't seem to open.
Look at...
It's an empty clay jar.
Wait.
It's a cheap soapstone carving. It resembles that statue Kerner stole from me.
Open
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Wait.
It resembles that statue Kerner stole from me.
Oh, there it is.
Now the statue feels warm and tingling, especially around the horns. I'll just touch the horns to the plug leads. Whoa, what a spark. What do you know, the engine started. Monte Carlo, here I come.
There we go. Okay. You.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes, can I help you with something?
Monsieur Trottier, you're in trouble.
What makes you think so?
Listen to this telegram. Octung Kerner. Trap is set in Monte Carlo for Trottier. Stop. Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop. Need you here soonest. Stop. It's a Nazi plot. Take a look for yourself.
This flimsy piece of paper proves nothing. You could have forged it. Au revoir, monsieur.
Just a moment, monsieur.
What now, Dr. Jones?
Be careful. Nazi agents are on your trail.
You don't fool me, Dr. Jones. You're just trying to scare me out of this key to fabled Atlantis. But neither you nor the Nazis will ever wrench it from my grasp. You have to pry it from my dead fingers.
Ball.
You know, it would serve him right if I let him go.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But I hate those Nazis.
What am I trying to get him to do? Wait, do I have to... There we go.
Let's get on with your reporting, Mr.
Gee, tough traffic, huh?
Don't worry. I'm just fine, thank you very much. Dr. Jones! You deliberately ran into the car!
Yes, I did, and I saved your life.
Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I am very grateful, sir. You made me see that an old coward like myself cannot outwit the forces of darkness now gathering in Europe. But you, Dr. Jones, with your courage and persistence, you might yet succeed.
I plan to try.
Good. Listen here. Recently, I acquired a sunstone, one of the oddly shaped keys you will need. More important, I know where to find an entrance to the lost city itself.
Go on.
It's on the island of Serra, south of Greece.
Really?
Do not make jokes, Doctor. You've read about the lesser colony in Plato's Lost Dialogue, have you not?
Of course.
Of course. I'm convinced Serra is the lesser colony, and I believe it's the way in. I give you this information in heartfelt gratitude. I give you the sunstone as well, but I don't have it anymore.
Don't tell me you let the Nazis take it.
Never. I threw it out of the window during the chase.
That was pretty fast thinking.
Oh, you flatter me, Dr. Jones.
Well, where did you throw it?
It was near Boulevard Napoleon et Rue Framboise.
Could you repeat that? French names give me fits.
Better yet, I'll write it on this telegram. Here.
Thanks.
Good luck and Godspeed in your search.
Okay.
I'm at the corner of Avenue des Trois Bois and Rue Framboise.
Okay, Rue Framboise is where I need to go. Oh, what? Okay, so... Okay, and where is this?
I'm at the corner of Boulevard Napoleon and Rue Hollandaise.
Okay, let's... Oh, where's that?
It says Boulevard Napoleon and Rue Framboise.
Okay. So I think I need to go... here. Is it literally just like right here? Oh.
I got it!
Okay, it was literally right
Small
there. It was like...
wheel-shaped stone carved with solar images.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd rather not go in there.
Okay, there's a hotel. Alright.
Driver, to the airport.
Alright. Time to Greece.
Well, here I am on Thera. It's a lightweight fishnet.
Well, it's now my lightweight fishnet. Let's see. let's see. We can go to Cleft. Let's see. Let's see. Cleft in the mountain. Notch in the mountain. Or I think I saw for like half a second. Gap in the mountain.
Nothing here.
Nope. Notch in the mountain. Ah, that's great. Oh.
It's an invoice for an observation balloon bladder.
This looks... Oh, there's an entrance right here. Hmm. I guess let's just continue on. Let's see. Pick up entrenching tool. Open.
Hey, there's a note wedged in here.
Indy, I know you'll find this sooner or later. The Nazis have kidnapped me. They must have found something because it looks like we're leaving soon. Hurry, I need your help.
It's signed Sophia. What's that? Uh-oh, something must have caved in.
What is this?
There's some sort of spindle in there.
Oh, can I use sunstone on it?
Well, that didn't do anything.
Oh, I see.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Let's look at this. Oh, there's... Yep. Let's see. See anything about sunstone? Surfaced. If sunset at many outposts, the sunset sufficed. If sunset made the tail horns red. Ah, there we go. Oh, I need...
It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it.
Ah, here we go. Let's see, pick up the sunstone. Let's see.
I can't walk through that. Gotta get this door unblocked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't. I've had enough.
Please, madame, let's try to be civilized about this, shall we?
Connor, don't shoot her! We may meet her in the Lost City.
Don't tempt me.
Somehow Kerner got the jump on me, and now he's got Sophia.
Alright. Let's go back to the city. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. That's part 40.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Do you have any charter planes?
Not the one. Sorry.
I'd like to claim my balloon.
You have the invoice, of course.
Of course.
Everything seems in order. The balloon is yours.
All right. Yeah, we got a balloon. Okay. So now time to do something stupid.
I'll harness the balloon with the fishnet. Excuse me.
What now?
Would you accept this ancient sign for the basket?
This is true.
Well, let me see. My, this is a find. A perfectly preserved inscription in Minoan hieroglyphics.
Never heard of them.
Lucky for you, I'm completely fluent. Listen. Road closed for repairs. Travelers use alternate routes from Greater Colony on Crete.
That's it. The Greater Colony. Kerner's on his way to Crete.
My friend, the basket is yours. Excuse me, I must study this further.
Let's see. Where is this basket? Oh. Huh. That looks like a... Oh, is that... Oh, that very large basket. Yet... Okay, yeah, let's just...
I'll tie the ends of the fishnet to the basket. Now it should be possible to inflate the balloon.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Alright, let's...
Now it should be easy to inflate. It's a long shot, but here goes. I ought to be featured in Modern Mechanics for this.
Alright. Let's use the balloon and see if we can land on a Nazi U-boat. It's an island. I wonder if this thing loops. I'd imagine it'd have to.
Must be an air pocket here.
Let's see, there's the island. There's a bigger island. That looks like a dolphin. Oop.
Must be an air pocket here.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Himmel!
What do you know? The clothes almost fit.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. All right. So I think we are more than halfway through the game at this point. So I think that is a good stopping point. So yeah, this game seems, I know I probably shouldn't be playing this as hard of a guide, but it's just natural that I just do that because that's usually just how these things go. But yeah, this one seems to be like alright. There's been some moon logic, but it's, maybe not moon logic, but there's been some questionable slight things. But you know, for the most part, could be worse. Could be a Sierra game. I think I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed Sam and Max. Like, I remember that one being kind of just meandering. This one just kind of... I feel like if you didn't know where exactly to go, it'd be a little, like, meandering, but... yeah. Anyway, I kind of like what this game has going for it, so I'm curious to see how it ends, which we will find out tomorrow. But, yes. That will, in fact, be a tomorrow thing. So... with that... yeah, there's no time... yeah, there's no way of... I don't know what happens in the action stages if you die. Like, I think there's, like... you can fail at some things, but I think it just resets you. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's, we're gonna see what this game has more to offer tomorrow. But, until then, thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter/co/Blue Sky is at Lolo De Puzlo. Got Discord, you can chat the community, tape around polls, and do other fun Discordy stuff. And then there's also a coffee page with hosting costs and various other things. And I got a bunch of video links to video description or videos in the video description and chat. So there's that if you want to check out more stuff. Tomorrow, as I said, we're going to continue this, and then we're going to move on to other things. We can see how other fun cinematic adventures we can have. But until then, I'm just going to let you go on your merry way. Gradually wait. Let's see. Yeah, I want to just send you all out on your merry way, and I hope to see you again in the future. So bye-bye.